One day Edward was in the shed where he lived with the other engines. They were all bigger than Edward and boasted about it.
The driver won't chose you again. He wants strong engines like us.
But the driver and fireman felt sorry for Edward.
Would you like to come out today?
Oh yes, please.
So they lift his fire, make lots of steam, and Edward puff away. The other engines were very cross of being left behind. Edward worked hard all day. The coaches thought Edward was very kind and the driver was very pleased.
I'm going out again tomorrow. What did you think of that?
He didn't hear what they thought, that he was so tired and happy that he fell asleep at once. Next morning Edward woke up to find nothing has changed. Gordon was still busting.
You watch me, little Edward, as I rush through the express. That will be a splendid sight for you. Goodbye, little Edward. Look out for me this afternoon.
Edward went to do some chunting. He likes chunting. It was fun. And playing with freight cars. He will come out quietly and came out and push. Then he would stop and the silly freight cars will go bump into each other.
Whatever is happening?
Edward played until they were not more freight cars. Then he stopped to rest. Presently he heard a whistle. Gordon was cross. Instead of pulling nice shining coaches, he was pulling dirty freight train.
A freight train. A freight train. A freight train. The shame of it. The shame of it. All the shame of it.
Edward laughed and went to find some more freight cars. Then there was trouble.
Gordon can't get up the hill. Will you take Edward and push him, please?
They found Gordon halfway up and very cross. His driver and fireman were talking to him severely.
You're not trying.
I can't do it. The noise freight cars hold an engine back.
Edward driver came on.
We came to push.
Not use at all.
You wait and see. I'm ready.
Not good.
They pull and push as hard as they could.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I will do it. I will do it. I will do it.
Edward pushed and puffed and pushed as hard as ever he could, and almost before he realized it, Gordon found himself on top of the hill.
I've done it. I've done it. I've done it.
He forgot all about Edward and didn't wait to say thank you. Edward was left out of breath and far behind. But he was happy because he had been so helpful. At next station he had found out that the driver and fireman were very pleased with him. The fireman give him a nice long drink and the driver say,
I'll get out my paint tomorrow and give you a beautiful coat of blue and red stripes, and then you'll be the smartest engine in the shed.